Harker and Bullman was started in 1988 by Mrs. Harker and Mrs. Bullman. We're 30 years old this year, and during that time we've gained a great deal of experience. We manage about 320 properties and we employ 10 staff. Some of them have been with us for over 10 years, which is really very heartening. We do aim to give our landlords a first-class service. And some of those landlords have been with us for 15, 20 years, so I think that speaks for itself.
I have a small portfolio of houses. Harker and Bullman run them. This one I've had for maybe 15 or 16 years. It really is as trouble-free as you could get it, and they find good tenants. The last one, 8 years. I've been extremely happy with their service. In fact, there's very little that I could fault them on.
For landlords who are new to the market or are looking to purchase a property with a view to operating as a buy-to-let, we are happy to give free and impartial advice to help highlight suitable properties which would give a good rental return for them. For the protection of our landlords, we would always undergo a thorough referencing process. At the moment, there are over 150 pieces of legislation involved in residential lettings. As an agent, we are comprehensive and thorough on all of these. We leave nothing to chance to make sure that everything is done correctly at the start of the process. By doing this, it alleviates any problems that may arise later.
We're members of Arla Property Mark. They regulate the industry. We have to work within their strict guidelines. I feel we offer a really good service to landlords. We've got an excellent team of property managers.
We always appoint a property manager to each tenancy. So this is a dedicated person who works in our office who would be the point of contact for each landlord and each tenant.
Whether you've got one property or a portfolio of properties, you're handing a huge asset to somebody else to look after. I know that we do an excellent job.
The worry is that when you're abroad you can't look after a property, so we wish to rent it, and we came to an Arla approved agency. The minute we came in and spoke, we could feel the trust two-way. We bought the property, it wasn't in the optimum state to be rented out, and we had a lot of support from Harker and Bullman explaining what we needed to do. I was really impressed by the way that Harker and Bullman supported the relationship between the two tenants we had and myself. It's necessary that they feel at home there and they value it as their home.
To be honest, we've been renting as a family for all of my life. We've dealt with many different agents over the years, and we've had to move, unfortunately, from time to time. And Harker and Bullman is entirely different in that you've got that sort of personal touch. It's just been very, very helpful right from the start.
Having been in the property industry for over 20 years, I feel that Harker and Bullman are unique. All aspects of the letting process are all handled by our dedicated team of core staff from our one office.
I'm a local girl. I was born here, brought up here, went to school here, so I know the area really, really well. I really enjoy working at Harker and Bullman.
No, we're exceptionally happy with the way that we've been supported by Harker and Bullman with the current property, so much so that we're intending to buy a second property in the area and again let it out through Harker and Bullman.
There's no reason not to be positive for the future, carrying on using Harker and Bullman. Who else would I go to?
Specialising in lettings as we do and having the team that we have, we feel that we're very well placed to continue letting properties for many, many years to come.